Hello everyone, welcome back to the Makisode YouTube channel. How are you today? It's a great weather out. I hope it is too where you are. All right, so it's a brand new day. It's a brand new video. Yeah, it's a brand new dress. So how did we make this, right? How did we make this? Before I go on to tell us how we did this, I'm going to just run us through our links right here. This is Makisode YouTube channel. Do well to subscribe. We bring you brand new videos every week, right? If we're not showing you videos to inspire you on all the different possibilities of crochet, we're showing you a video demystifying what one celebrity or the other wore, or like what I'm about to do now, we're showing you a video on how we made one of our bespoke pieces. Yes, those bespoke pieces, where do you find them? They are all up on our galleries on Instagram. So our wedding day apparel, you find those on at Makisode Weddings, and then our corporate, our casuals and accessories, you find those all up at Makisode Models. Do well to follow, do well to like, do well to leave a nice comment and share our content. All right, so let's dive in. This dress is all burgundy. It is mini, it is beautiful, it is lacy, it is a lace of hearts. Yeah, a lace of hearts, that's what it is. All right, so it's not red, it's not white, however it still spells love. Okay, so how did we work this? This is lace. In crochet, lace means we had repetitive rows. All right, so in this case we had repetitive rows. We had 4 repetitive rows. We had this row right here, the tail of the hat. We had the row just above it. We had the other row, and then the last row creating the dip of the hat. So that's it. That's all there really is. All right, so this pattern, where can you find it? Yeah, if you search the internet, it is right there. If you do not want, there are several hat lace patterns you can find. You can use any one of them, or a different lace altogether. It doesn't have to be a heart shaped lace. So the lower part of your dress would be in lace, and then the upper part would be a little bit more opaque. What do we do up here? We use the Houndstooth stitch for the top part. So we started from the lower from the lower part of the dress, and we had to do that because, of course, the heart shape faces upwards. When I first started this dress, I walked it the other way around, so I had to frog it. All right, so bear that in mind. Check out your design, see which way is up and which way is down, so that you know how and where to start from. So I had to start from the base of the dress and walk up. It's a mini dress, however you can walk this dress in any length that you desire. It will still come out great, amazing, beautiful. So we started from the base, right? I think I've described to you before how we use different hook sizes to represent different parts of to work different parts of the body to create a good silhouette. All right, so for this dress we had to do that. So for the portion around the thigh of the dress, we use the same hook size as what we used for the bust area. So you are going to have to determine what that is, especially after you have worked your measurements, because usually those measurements, if they are equal, if they're alike, it means that the same hook size will give you the same exact result. So, but around the hips, we had to come up a size higher. All right, a size higher, because you want something wider and more accommodating for the hips. And then, yeah, getting back to the abdomen, just before the waist, of course the hook size reduces once again. Before the waist, you use a much smaller hook size, and then get back up to a higher hook size for the bust region. All right, and this time around we didn't work the lace all the way up to the shoulder. We stopped somewhere around the diaphragm, right, and then worked Houndstooth stitches up all the way to the shoulder. Yeah, that's what we did right there. You can see that's the part of the shoulder, that's the straps on the shoulder, because we worked the dress, stopped somewhere. Yeah, this armhole depth gives us about 7. All right, so we worked up about 2.5 or 3, and then worked the remaining as a strap. 4 stitches strap. That's what we did there. 4 stitches strap, 4 stitch strap. Yeah, because the pattern, yeah, the stitch type is an even number stitch type. All right, so we had to work a 4 stitch pattern right there. So yeah, did that, joined it at the shoulders next, right? And then we did this right here. This is it. Took a good look, right? We did this, the joining of the panel, right? So after we work that whole call it a rectangular square or squarish or rectangular piece of lace, right? We have to join it somewhere to create this tube, to create the tube of the dress. And so we chose to do it at the back of the dress, right? So this is right there at the back of the dress. And how did we join? We used the back loops, right? We sewed the back loops together to create this beautiful, zipper like design. I'm going to show you right now how that went. Yeah, so that's how it was done. That's how it was done, yeah, before we walked this part. Okay, so the first part is this panel, is one large panel that you're going to fold into a tube, and then you walk up the bust region and walk up the straps before we now add this part of the dress. This is a cape, yeah, this is a cape all around the shoulder and the neckline of the dress. We gave it a little tail at the back side of the dress, so there it just added a little bit more stitches than the rest of the dress. We used the V stitch, and then we used a lighter yarn weight. Yes, V stitch, lighter yarn weight. We alternated the regular V, which is the double crochet V, with what I call the Houndstooth V, which is single crochet, chain, double crochet, single crochet, chain, double crochet. It brings out a very beautiful design. So that's what happened here. And then finally, when all of that was done, we edged the base. Yeah, with chains. Edge the base with chains, attaching alternately to the main frame using a single crochet stitch. That's how this worked. We did that for 2 rows to get this beautiful look. It's a simple dress to work. Pick up any lace design. It doesn't have to allow for corners. It doesn't have to allow for tails. Just a straight up lace design that gives you a square or gives you a rectangle. Work that in whatever length that you desire. Then close up the panel to give you this tube, to give you the dress tube, and then continue working. That's just it. Is there any part of this dress that was not quite clear? Do let us know in the comment section, and we'll do our best to make it a little bit more explicit for you. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remember to follow our Instagram handles. Remember to like, remember to comment, remember to leave a nice comment, and also remember to share. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.